Hey, good morning, how do you do? We've got something special for you. It's just for fun, it's just for kids. It's time for Pacific Touching.
All right, Patrick.
All right, number 6, the right smells could boost your creativity. Some scent scientists did a study. They found that rosemary can enhance memory. Sage and peppermint also showed positive signs of helping with cognitive skills. Lavender, on the other hand, slowed reaction time, which might be why people use it to help them fall asleep or to reduce anxiety. The point of the study is to see if things like scent therapy can be helpful in the workplace. I can tell you the scent in the men's room here at WGN makes me want to walk out these doors and never return. That I can tell you.
Well, it makes you want to get back to work and get out of the bathroom, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes me want to run to another state.
All right, number 5, if you're ever in Hawaii, you might like to hike the trail to Koko Crater. The climb isn't for everyone. During World War II, the military built a railroad leading to the top. But the climb is basically straight up. It's 1.8 miles long, and most people make it in about half an hour. If you can handle that, you should be fine. But many say the hike back down is a lot worse. It's known affectionately as the Stairway to Heaven because the view from the top is spectacular. If that doesn't sound like something that interests you, there's also a tram.
Well, that
there we
doesn't have
go.
your name written
Come
all
on,
over
why
it,
didn't we
Robin.
start with that?
Right.
There's the view.
Oh, that's a nope.
Like up there. No?
No.
Just imagine you
Look at that part.
I imagine you getting to the top. Just water. Just looking at water.
How do you get down that rail? I mean,
Yeah, down
Like that.
scarier than going up, going down.
no, thank you.
Yeah. Number 4, it is time to upgrade your coffee experience. Try this. Mazagran, the tangy iced coffee treat. The classic Mazagran consists of espresso, ice, a splash of water, and fresh lemon juice. It is coffee lemonade.
Ooh.
Put those together. But why stop there? Some people add things like honey, vanilla, or rum.
There we go.
Now it's a morning drink. Read more about it in Coffee Affection magazine.
Well, that's
Well,
a good one.
If you have a whole magazine dedicated to coffee, you got to come up with new ways
Yeah,
to drink
right,
it.
you need
Otherwise, why are
content.
people subscribing?
Yeah.
Good point. You need new content.
All right, number 3, trapeze workouts are becoming more popular as people continue to look for new ways to challenge their bodies. Fitness experts say the style of movement provides better posture and can help prevent bodily injury. It can help with strength training, posture, and muscle tone. Keep in mind, you got to know what your body can and cannot tolerate.
That's good. Good advice here at the end. Yeah.
Just a little tidbit there, side note.
Yeah, side note, don't try this stuff. Number 2, more companies are considering 4-day work weeks and more flexibility with working from home. But here's another option up for consideration, the 6-hour workday.
I think we got a lot of people around here already doing that.
Both of those, right?
Yeah. Well, some organizational scientists say shorter workdays can lead to more productive employees because they're not feeling overworked. They believe everything that needs to be done can be done in less time without much of an issue. If you allow people to have more time off, they're more inclined to take advantage of their time on the job and be less stressed.
There you go.
There's that book, The 4-Hour Work Week, right?
Oh.
Recommend it.
Oh, yeah.
4-hour work week.
4-Hour Work Week. Who's the author again? It's
I
They
don't
think
know.
you could work-
subscribe to that one, Dan?
no. I wish I
How
could.
would you get anything done in 4 hours for the whole week? Is that what?
Yeah.
Is that the idea, or
Yeah,
is it?
Tim Ferriss. Sorry, he does like a
Oh, yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
and
yeah,
Is it a joke?
No, he's
No,
being
it's a
completely
real
serious.
thing.
Yeah.
So you would work like 45 minutes a day? Or
Basically, like his argument is that you can concentrate what really needs to be done in many jobs in 4 hours. It's just a different.
It's one of those things
backwards
that
way.
worked for one guy, and then he sold a book to 10 million other bunch of saps who think it's going to work for them, but it
Right.
ain't going to work for them.
Right.
Number 1, Chris Hemsworth. He doesn't wake up looking like Chris Hemsworth. His trainer says part of Hemsworth's workout routine includes ice baths, submerging himself in bathtubs filled to the brim with ice cubes.
Ooh.
Now, it's not for everyone. Chris's brother Liam also does the ice bath routine. Some workout scientists say the process actually heals muscles and promotes growth, though not everyone believes that. You know what your best bet is? You do you, boo. Do what feels good to you.
Yeah.
And what feels good to your body.
I mean, he's doing something right.
He is
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
something right. Yes, he is.
Something's working there.
Yeah. All right, that's the 6 at 6.